Our dear friend Andre Chumley has been the guitar tech for Pat Metheny this year, which is really super awesome. And while he's been on tour with Pat, he's gotten to know the drummer Antonio Sanchez, who has an excellent, excellent new album out called Shift, Bad Hombre Volume 2. This album features a whole variety of music by guest musicians, including Dave Matthews and Pat Metheny, Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross, Michelle Indigeo-Cello, Rodrigo E. Gabriela. I mean, just a whole range of musicians and really great music for you to check out. I don't listen to a lot of music anymore. I'm just overwhelmed with it. But when I do listen to something, I go kind of all in. This is an album that has hooked me. I've probably listened to it 8 or 10 times in the last few weeks. Anyway, I really think you should check it out. Andre got a chance to talk to Antonio on tour about the album, so that's what these next clips are. So check out the album and enjoy this interview.
Hey, Antonio. What's up, man?
What's happening?
I hate to interrupt you, but how are you?
I'm good. How you
Good.
doing?
I'm good, man. Hey, we're here in Santiago, Chile. We're on tour with Pat Metheny with the quartet.
That's right.
And yeah, we just wanted to say hi. For those of you who don't know, this is Mr. Antonio Sanchez, drummer extraordinaire. We're gonna have his website right here, so you can go check it out. But he's got a new album out, Shift, Bad Hombre Volume 2. Tell us about the record real quick.
Well, this album is very different, very special, because I asked some of my favorite singer-songwriters to provide me with a song with their own voice, a click track, and any other element they wanted to give me. And I basically told them, please give me one of your tunes, and then give me the permission to completely reimagining it using the voice and the drums as the two main elements. So basically I wanted to tell stories through the songs of other people and reimagining myself so that I could, do my own thing on top of these incredible compositions. So the raw material I had was amazing, and it was just a dream come true as a producer and as a drummer to have this incredible array of artists with me.
That's amazing. That's great to hear how it came together. It's a great record, folks, and the guests are incredible. Becca Stevens is singing on it. Dave Matthews on it. Pat's on it. Pat Metheny. Trent Reznor. Who else am I forgetting? I mean, so many guests.
MARO, Tana Alexa, Sonica, Rodrigo y Gabriela, Michelle Indigeo-Cello, Kimbra, my grandfather Ignacio Lopez Tarso is also on it. So it's just really a dream come true. 11 different guest artists.
That's fantastic. Well, it's a great continuation of a long stream of amazing records. I love so many of your records. The Birdman record, of course, people should check out. Tell us about Birdman, because there were some awards for the movie and for the album, right?
Yeah, well, the movie actually got 4 Oscars: Best Film, Best Director, Best Original Screenplay, and Best Cinematography. The actual score got nixed by the Academy for reasons that I'm not gonna get into. But then I got the Grammy later that year, and I got a few other awards. So it was just a dream come true to be able to be part of that.
Well, people, we're gonna have a full-length interview here on Make Weird Music, and we're gonna talk about not only what Antonio is doing right now, but some of the records he's done with Chick Corea, with Gary Burton, probably 10 records with Pat, something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
For over 20 years. Now, you're going on tour. The tour starts just in about 2 weeks. Tell us about the tour you have coming up.
Well, it's a Northeast tour in the beginning, and then we're going to do West Coast. So it's super exciting to be able to play this music from Shift, Bad Hombre Volume 2. And the way we're doing it, because there's so many different artists, then Tana Alexa, who happens to be my wife and an incredible artist and singer, she got nominated for her own Grammy last year for her album Ona. She is the singer in the whole project. Then Big Yuki, incredible keyboard player from Japan, plays keyboards, and Lex Sadler from Australia. He plays bass, keyboard bass, and also handles computers and a bunch of other stuff. So it's a really, really fun show, and we're doing the songs from the album, but we open them up for improvisations and solos and other things. So it's been a lot of fun to do already some of that material in Europe and in the States, but this is the biggest US tour we have done so far. So I'm really looking forward to that.
That's fantastic, and we're going to put a link, but the website is
AntonioSanchez.net. And yeah, you can also find me on Instagram, on Facebook, on Twitter, and I'm posting constantly on all those platforms.
That's great, folks. So check Antonio out on social media, and he's tagging a lot of stuff from this tour. We're on the Pat Metheny tour. As you can see, we're right in the middle, actually, of tuning the piano. We're doing 2 shows. So, Antonio, thanks for taking some time in a busy day, and we'll see you on tour.
Thank you guys for having me.